Hi guys, back for another quick vid. Okay, today I'm mocking up this cage for the build. The cage that I'm waiting on is not out yet. It's out of stock, so I am going to get it. It's just, it's delaying the build big time. So what I'm going to use is this cage for now. And so I'll mock all this up, put it on. I've still got to put the throttle linkage, brake linkage on, which I've never used these ones before, but that's good because it actually sits, so the bottom linkage will be straight, and that'll sit up there a bit on this part here. So yeah, awesome. I didn't even realise that. And I've got to put these on, so I've got to mount these on. I've got to put the pipe on. But I'll do the linkage first, because actually I can't do the linkage because I've ordered I don't have a proper horn for it. So I've ordered a horn, which will be here in a couple of days. What I can do is I can put these on. God, they're so beefy, eh? I can't believe how solid they are. Just the quality is crazy. I'll get one out of the packet. Look at the quality of that, guys. That's insane. That is so nice. Yeah, so I'll put these on. And with the Baja 5T cage, you've got to remove these bits here for the big bore engine. And I've got to find a wing. I've actually got a red BDR basher bar here I bought about 4 years ago. It's brand new, I've never used it. So that'll come in handy for protect the engine. And yeah, I've got a mess everywhere again. I'm freaking hopeless. I've still got to take out the 5T back out and finish tuning that and get a really good video of that going. Also, I got the Raven 10mm shocks on the back. I'm going to my nut and bolt shop. They sell all different shock springs. So I'm going to try and find some heavy duty ones there, because I don't know if the Taylor IRC shock springs would fit this. I have no idea, because I know the red ones are the heavy duty ones, but yeah, these are pretty crap, these ones. So I'll go to my local supplier down the road and take a shock with me. Hopefully they've got the right size, because they've got some pretty heavy duty springs down there. It'd be good to try out. What else have I got going here? So what have I done here? I've put the cage on, put the front arms on. That was one thing I didn't know with the FLM. When you order the arms, it doesn't come with the rod ends for the upper arms. So I was a bit, about that. I didn't even realise. So I've ordered some more, which will be here, in a few days. So yeah, that was a bit of a bummer. But anyway, and yeah, it's all going. I've got to take the air filter off. I'll oil it, put it back on, put the outwear on, do the linkage, and go and see these guys today about the shock springs. I'll put the rear bar on. I've still got to put the wheelie bar on wherever it is. Here it is. Bonehead RC wheelie bar. I've never had one of these before, so it'll be interesting to see how all this goes together. I love figuring stuff out, and but it looks pretty basic. But look at that bit. That is so solid, that, eh? Very nice. So what else have I got to do? I've also got I might get might weld another plate on this here and then put a hole through it. That'll strengthen it. Or I'll just leave it where it is for now, because I want to get this car started, get it finished, and take it out. I've still got to put the red arrow hubs on, which that one goes, that's the wrong one, this one here, which I can't do as of yet either because I'm still waiting for the rod ends. That'll go on like that. Sweet. And also I ran into an issue with this thing, the front here, the front nose protector, whatever we call it. With the Taylor RC bulkheads, it actually doesn't fit on. The alloy ones don't fit on, and I actually had to put the plastic one on, and I had to shave back the plastic to slide that bit on, because it wouldn't go all the way in, because you got to put the little caps on the end to hold it into place. So yeah, so this whole build, nothing's lined up. Nothing all has lined up in this build, but it is what it is, and that's part of the hobby. When you're doing builds, you've got to, nothing always fits, so you've got to modify stuff to make it fit. That's just part of the hobby. But yeah, I've had to modify a lot with this car, so all good. And at the end of the day, it's going to be awesome, and yeah, I love it. Anyway, I think that's all. Oh, I've got to put still got to do this bloody clutch and carb on this 35 and take it back out, because it's going to rip this 35. I haven't had a chance to do it. Been too busy with this build, taking the 5T out. It's been crazy. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. So yeah, I'll put these on. I just can't get over the quality of that. That is insane. So I've taken, where is it? I've taken these bits off the Baja 5T. So I've taken all this off the Baja 5T, cleaned them up, and those alloy bits will go on here. Put it all together. And what I might do is turn the Baja 5T into a Baja 5B, and we'll upgrade this car into a Baja 5B. And I might throw that, I've got to put the 10,000 RPM clutch in that as well. Yeah, I've been way to the bearing shop, so hopefully they got the right spring for that shock, and we'll put it on and try it out. Here's all the springs, all different kinds of springs you can get. I ended up getting these C294s. You can get so much stuff in here, it's crazy. There's all your rod ends, turnbuckles. What else can you get in here? gasket paper. So you make your own gaskets up.
No, finally got the motor out yesterday. The old motor, so yeah, getting closer.
Pretty good 308, isn't it?
Yeah. T5. Distance how close they come to the top of the deck and CC it. And yeah.
Yeah, what's that?
No problem at all.
Yeah.
It does look like the manifold.
Can't give
Quite
you
a low air cleaner.
Yeah.
Because you, with putting a hole in the bonnet,
But,
yeah, maybe that's
I mean, just, if I didn't have one,
Can you get a low air cleaner?
There you go, guys. Got one out of the packet. Have a look at that. That's some heavy duty springs there. That's going to be awesome. Alright, got to go to the RC shop, pick up some shock oil.
Looks familiar.
Okay, back home now. I reckon I scored really well with these springs. They look absolutely awesome, and they're really a lot of compression on it. Went to the hobby shop, picked up some 60 weight shock oil for the rear and some 50 for the front. And yeah, but look at this, guys. There's your stock ones. Look at the difference. Much better. So I like to try all new things out. You never know until you try things. So who knows? Hopefully they work really well. So if you're in North Brisbane, go and check out Pine River's Bearings. There's so much stuff you can get for your RC in there. It's crazy. You get Loctite, gaskets you can make up, shock springs. It's endless what you can get in that shop. Anyway, guys, I'll get this shock oil in and take this off here, and we'll fill her up. All right, let's see if there's any actual shock oil in these Roving shocks. There's a little bit in there. So if you buy Roving shocks, guys, put your own shock oil in it. That looks like crap. Yeah. So empty these out and I'll put some new shock oil in. So I'll let them drain out for a while. Then I get a clean cloth and clean it out. And then I'll put some new shock oil in. So make sure you pop that all the way down so you can drain all that oil out. And I'll let that drain for about 10 minutes. Get it all out. Try and shake as much as you can out. Okay, got them upright. They're all done. Fronts and rears. Just make sure you pump the shock shaft when you're putting oil in it. Wait, it all gets in there. And I'll leave for about half an hour. come back and make sure there's no air bubbles, and then we'll put the cap back on. There you go, guys. It's been half an hour later. No air bubbles are in, so now it's put it back together. Okay, it's all back together. Yeah, that's what I wanted, because you've got a big bore engine, all that extra weight on the back. That's what you need. Alright, we'll get these on the car. Okay, I got the shocks back on. That's how they look. So once I've got the wheels on it, then I can really test them to see how they perform. And yeah, and I end up just leaving the stock ones on the front for now, just to see what they're like, because we've got the 50 weight oil in the fronts and the 60 in the rear. But anyway, guys, I think that's about it for now, and I'm just waiting on a couple more parts, and we can get this build finished and get it started. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you guys, bye. Say hello. Say hello.